Or will CG ESPORT just shut all of the SRG supporters up with this game?
The thing is, Husky, this matchup will shake the MLBB world internationally, because not only will we have to announce that SRG OG has finally lost, we will also have to say Chiku is back.
Yeah, Chiku is back. He is so back. Chiku and the rest of CG. Game 2 underway. CG on blue side, SRG OG on red side.
Yep, Valence already taking a few shots coming in from Kimmy. Gives him Stormy, trying to give more damage here, but Chiku should be fine. Just staying under the turret, kill up. Even if SRG gets control mid, they should be fine. Like, the most that they can say is like, hey, Cram, Valence is here.
Yeah, Cram, just, you know, don't die, you know, please.
Yeah. Imagine telling that to Cram, Cram, don't die.
Cram's like, shut up.
And it's like, remember Uranus, First Blood?
I'll die as much as I want. Jump onto Valence, Kuji Kundo to get out. It will be able to get the little Wanderer Sakai's. Taking quite some damage, but was able to secure the objective. Wait, did Gary get it? Gary got it, oh my goodness.
What, the little?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have the wave under him. Right now, it does look calm. Valence, maybe a bit too close for comfort, but hey, all is good, all is well. If we're looking at the lanes, it does like both are CG-centric, EXP as well as Gold. For EXP, Crime just feels like, okay, learn my lesson, not gonna happen again. I respect you, bro.
Something to note is also SRG OG side lanes are losing lane, right? Primarily Esmer into Lapu, Lapu is gonna feel the heat, Claw into Granger, Claw is gonna try and get the wave under his own turret. So there's a lot of reliance for SRG to play towards that mid, or at least to get Stormy out of the lane, because you already lost the side lane, so you need that mid lane to gain priority.
Right now we gotta look at the setups here, because the Lancelot going up against Yi Sun-shin, I believe Lancelot has a better trade when it comes to the turtle, more burst damage, but Yi Sun-shin, if you're able to head the turtle boat, then that's gonna be good.
They jump onto Gary. Gary has the Traceless, gonna try and use the ult to get away, but the Mountain Shocker still doesn't do anything. Meanwhile, Chiku gets slain. SRG finds 2.
Yep, good use of the terrain here, using the dangerous grass of actually waiting in that bush. Because, again, it's still a new concept. You don't think about that bush when you're gonna get ganked.
Valence finds the kick onto Sakai. Thorn rolls, puncture, gets away. AOG, good dodge for the Shumpo. The guy still survives.
Yep, Yetri is here gonna make sure that they don't capitalize by actually grabbing the turtle, because SRG, they got the kills. But, oh, Yetri looks like he still wants to fight, taking quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, Falling Star into Landshaker. Yetri overextends. And now it's SRG's turn to take control.
Oh, yeah.
Jumped on, but the Jikundo revitalized, keeps him alive. Stormy getting bursted down by Chiku. He's gonna try and go into the Brilliance right now to survive. Phantom Execution into Retribution. Chiku is gonna end up going down. Turtle for SRG OG. And just as expected, they only lose once.
Yeah, and now SRG with 1,000 gold lead looking much better. Without the Kalia in play, they have more ways to actually move around the map. And Cram this time actually gets to play the game. He's level 6, Yetri just hit level 5. This is a big gap that finally Cram gets to enjoy.
Have you seen a boss? If you've ever played any other video games, you know a boss fight gets real when it enters second phase. And this is the second phase. And so far it looks like it. Nothing is conclusive though, just a 1k goal lead. Valence will get pressured by 3 members of SRG, but CG have the whole squad with them.
Right now it's really about CG, because you talked about this. This is kind of feels like Triple Marksman, where you got multiple scalers here. You got the Yi Sun-shin, you got the Lunox, you got the Granger, and honestly even the Esmeralda. You preferably want 2 items. You want the Enchanted Talisman, and then either the Oracle, or, okay, hold on, Sakai goes in, Valence didn't get a catch, but essentially 4 scalers here as well. Yeah. So CG is not panicking. If they lose by 5,000, sure, they might panic, but 1,200, manageable.
Yeah, it's the same situation as last game where SRG with a double fighters. It's like, it's not too big of a deal, right? Because with fighters, you get a lot more value with levels and just small item components. It doesn't have to be big items. And that's the advantage of having fighters. So for CG ESPORT, they shouldn't be too worried. But when the game goes late, then you have Venison to worry about. And maybe then we'll get to that conversation if we go that late. But for now, even Amzik is still having a flawless game. I don't want to say flawless game, it undermines it. He has a flawless season so far on this Granger.
And looking at the EXP, it does seem like Cram has opened his 6th eye, because he smelled Chiku's gank earlier. And now 4-man SRG rotating towards the turtle. Cram will be joining soon. Yetri trying to stop him, but still, Cram still has the level advantage for CG. They really got to look at Valence to engage. Oh, he's going for it!
And he catch him before the Phantom Execution can come out. They try to save him, but Sukai goes down. Valence will lose his life though. Innocent finds the kill. Massive taunt on the Yetri. The guy repositions Chico with the flicker in the back. AOG force him into the brilliance. Amzik finds a double kill, but Cram is swinging it away. Yums keeps him topped up. Landshaker connect. Chico next double for Cram. SRG still wins the fight.
Dude, this is the game. We gotta look at the EXPs, man. The frontliners are doing work. Cram is already TPing, doing the recalls. Gary taking a bit of damage. But oh my god, Valence went for it, got the kick, kicked Sakai's, got the kill. He's trying to slow down the game as much as he can.
And what did we say? Valence, he has a good eye for opportunity. Sakai still ends up getting the turtle. Like Gary has already shifted his attention to the jungle. News will arrive a bit too late. 2 small camps already collected by Gary. The orange buff still stays. Innocent also will be safe. Him and Amzik, this is another matchup to watch out for. Amzik has 2, but Innocent as a late game scaler, having early kills is going to benefit to that.
Yep, 101, 200, very, very close to Richie. A lot of damage coming in from Cram as well as Skies. Again, they just want to scale up. As long as they don't lose the turrets. And look, even the goal lead is shrinking. It's not even 1,000 anymore. So CG, they're still looking pretty good. So it does look like it's going to be that Lord dance where SRG is very strong, but CG having the mastermind of Chiku, they should not lose this macro dance when the Lord arrives.
Amzik has been being fed double waves. That's sort of the protocols that CG has been going for, you know, get Amzik ahead. He is out of win condition. He gets ahead, 80 Sky Piercer stacks, boom, the game just ends.
We were talking about scouters, man, and Chiku, where did he find this guy? Even on Facebook, we were like, yeah, we know Amzik MAL and stuff like that, but how did Chiku, like...
Of all the MAL players,
yeah.
You know?
Like, he always gets the good ones.
Oh, it will get balanced this time, no running away. They can instantly shift their attention to the top lane. Blazing duet, AOG, dodged by Amzik with a flicker, but Stormy comes in. 2 guns, better than 1.
We shouldn't have opened our mouth.
Oh, okay.
Like the moment we would glaze Amzik, and then he died.
At least Gary got Sakai. I mean, Gary on this Yishunshin is scary. He's outplaying Sakai's left, right, and center. Still, Sakai's will be back for the next hurdle, at least.
Yep. Right now, 7 minutes in, Innocent has completed his second item. We're looking at 9 to 10 minutes for both gold laners to complete the third item. Right now, Cram going up against Yetri. Cram is winning this one convincingly. And again, it's mostly because of that EXP lead, now leading by almost 2, having that Oracle as well. Good luck to CG taking him down. Even with Chiku, I don't think it's going to be enough.
Thinking about Chiku, he's waiting to ambush Cram, who doesn't have the bravest fighter off screen. Cram, they're trying to fight that out while the main team will fight for the turtle. Blazing duet, Purify Innocent, completes the shutdown. Balance comes in with the conceal, instantly gets spotted out. They still jump on the Stormy though. Turtle secured by Sakai's, Balance executed. SRG covers their flank.
Husky, this game is saying be careful what you wish for. Chiku asked for a marksman game. And Innocent's like, I got you, fam. You just gotta win against me first, and then I'll bring out the Claude.
I gave you an easy way out, but you said no. So things just got real. Cram 4-0-2 on this Lapu, and I gotta say, in a lot of our winning games, Lapu has been instrumental.
Yep.
He's such a strong hero in this current patch.
Crazy coming in all the way from the Philippines, but Malaysia here, we're really utilizing it well. EXP gold, heck, one of these days, I think in rank we're gonna see some kind of Lapu jungle coming up. Sounds bad, but hey, then we're in games.
Yeah,
a lot of things can happen.
First Lapu win was by GMSK MQT, something that Innocent couldn't do.
Yeah.
And it does show you how strong Lapu is as a hero.
And I'm looking at the gold here, quite a big difference when we're looking at the gold laners, actually. 600 to 700 gold diff, but I kind of feel for the Granger, it's okay. You just need those 2 items, the Hunter Strike as well as Sky Piercer. Innocent completing the third item will kind of put CG far behind.
I'm saying going down is a big deal too because we rarely see him go down. Mountain Shocker gets used, so vision granted to CG. They were able to peel away in the bottom lane. 2 golden staff done by Innocent. Gary's been pushing top. Yetri trying to create distraction. Just escapes with the falling star moon as SRG OG prioritizes the bottom quadrant of the map. That's where Lord spawns.
And look at this, CG is already going for plan B. All right, we can't take you on the fights. We're going to split the map. And this is where Chico is playing chess here. And not magic chess, but just the Land of Dawn kind of chess, where we're going to have a few people here while someone will sneak in and grab those turrets. So SRG, this is something that they have to realize that they got this Claude. They got to manage all the waves. They can't sleep on this.
That's the macro supremacy that CG has been demonstrating time and time again. And not only that, SRG has been winning the fights, but you see the position CG put themselves in, right? It's so much beneficial. Amzik, Lakers to get away. Valence now come in. Innocent, Yume, some targets to go for, but Valence will be patient.
Yep. Amzik is gonna clear the wave, maybe get some spell vamp as well. Right now, in terms of the lore, again, you gotta be careful. Look at Yetri. Yetri is hovering, making the decision whether he wants to push, and right now he is gonna push because there's no action here, forcing for Innocent to respond. But Yumes is taking a lot of damage, so SRG, game time. Lord, or do you want to go for controlling? Look at Valence, look at Valence!
Oh, a good attempt. This time he misses his flicker, and that's gonna cost him his life. Yetri swings away with the Raging Slash. Look, guy gets gone on. Yumes could not get home. Stormy! Solo kill by Chiku, guys. CG gets the mid-tier 1. Yumes looking to escape, will be able to make it out, and now Innocent finds himself against Yetri, but cannot 1v1 him.
In a way, I kind of feel like CG won that one because SRG got the Lord, but they've been managing the long side, and all the fights SRG has been winning. But CG, in that one, they look more dangerous because they're able to actually target one person at a time while they're attacking Yumes. Chico just got Stormy.
Amzik doesn't have a flicker. Goodbye. Gary comes in with a turtle bolt, but the guys will be able to get away this time.
Yep. Believing he does have the brute force because that was still quite a lot of damage coming in from Gary. Amzik is gonna revive by the time the Lord comes close to their base, so they should be able to defend this. But yeah, this is SRG. Yeah, take the Granger. We're just not gonna give you a good game anymore.
Yeah, and they just took away the flicker of Yetri too. Taking turrets against CG is not an easy feat with how good they managed to waste, but SRG manages to take down the mid-tier 1 and now converts to a top tier 2. That's brilliance out from Chiku, starting to make CG bleed resources. But I gotta say, Gary against the guys has been an interesting one-on-one matchup in the jungle, and Gary has been doing phenomenally.
I like that we're basically having 1v1s, and yet all 5 players, they play with each other so well. We got a lot of Stormy, Chiku, we got a lot of Amzik, Innocent, Gary, Skies, Cram, Yetri the entire game, and Valence Yumes. Again, trading how they set up for the fight. I like that all are showing their individual skill.
Oh, turtle miss. Gary gets away with the Traceless, not a problem there. Bravest Fighter is forced out, but has a very low cooldown, so Cram will get it back in no time. Ideally, they want to take this bottom tier 2 so that they can open up the jungle a bit more, but CG is not going to make it any easier. Yetri is on the back. Gonna get spotted out for now. Innocent works on the structure. Yetri now gets jumped on. Sunguys is here with the taunt into the AOG. Yetri is gone, executed by Stormy. Gary gets jumped on with the Blazing Duet. Wisdom Nature for Innocent. Gary still gets away with the Traceless. Cramp holds balance back with the Landshaker. SRG disengaged.
It's so rare, but we were looking at both junglers playing at 110%. This is one of those games where they are communicating, but I kind of feel like, let me do my own thing for a while. Okay, can someone shot call the macro? Let me just focus on my mechanics. Let me make sure I can go in and out without making a mistake.
And they don't call me the Sky Prince for nothing. Is what I imagine they would say. Oh, Chiku. Gonna be a brilliant for style balance. Oh! Good dodge! Into a kick. Cram still gets away with the swing. And Sunguy uses this corpse to disengage.
That was still a clean kick by Valence. It's just that no one was ready. And again, it was on Alapu. The dude's pretty tanky, got a lot of spell vamp, got a lot of dashes.
Stormy is gonna purify out of that. Fight still is going on. Cram not able to recall the AOG from Yume. Is looking for Gary, but Gary able to gain distance too. Amzik is coming in from the wings. SRG, they got the reset. Chiku spotted out by Sunguys.
Yep, Stormy now having a concentrated energy. Understand that this has to be a prolonged team fight. I'm gonna go for a lot of bursts. Yetri getting the attention of everyone from SRG. Gary.
Oh, Falling Star Moon, Mountain Shocker, Turtle Bolt. Only connects on the Yume. Revitalize, keeps Yume alive a bit longer. Sunguy straight to the back for Amzik. Good! Winsome Nature. And Sunguy ends up going down. Yetri flickers the safety, Balance not the lockup. Chico now flickers in. The rest of SRG looks managed to escape. Intercept with the blazing duet up against Gary, cannot get the kill. Stormy finds an execution on the Chico guys, but still CG have won the fight. Can Cram make magic happen? Bravest by the backup. Cram with the steal of a lifetime. Wisdom nature out for Stormy. Cram swings away.
No!
And CG bites the damn dust.
How did you call it? You say, can Cram make magic happen? Not only did he get the Lord, he's 6-0-6. He cleaned up shop. We got an instant replay here. By the edge of the sword, he stole the Lord. He stole the show. He stole CG's chances of winning this game.
The captain of SRG OG has brought them back into the game. Chico goes on a chase, gets taunted out, Flash Shaker, good night! And it's godlike for Cram.
Cram took this personal. It's like, yo, you got me game one. You unlocked something in me that you guys are not gonna like.
That's the series we want, series.
He's the MVP, come on.
We find a kill on the guys. Ooh, this time he gets away. Cram right in the thick of things. Fume's covering his back, but it is a 4v5. While 4v4 with Chiku's down, Lord is going to be what they need to take care of. Balance, can he find it? Turtle Boat does miss. Balance down low. Yetri also injured. SRG OG focuses on what matters. It's the inhibitor, Yetri. Being forced to back off. Balance can't find the kick. And all inhibitors will go down. SRG OG have assumed total control. Here comes the vengeance. Yetri couldn't find the falling star moon. Balance also can't fish for anything.
CG is still fighting back, man. CG wants to get that opportunity. But they got to deal with Cram. Look at the damage taken ranking. Yetri is still up top, but Cram not far behind. And Chiku now 1,500 total assists in his long, legendary career.
Incredible stuff, because that could have been the 2-0 for CG. But it wouldn't have been a great ending or a great story if SRG didn't show us some miracles. Or by any means, just sheer brilliance.
Cram is him, man.
Cram is him.
Cram is him. We need a lot more TikTok edits of Cram.
Oh yeah, never doubt this man. Never ever doubt him. Games are win and lost through Cram. But most of the time, Cram wins.
All right, Cram is not able to really disrupt Gary. Oh, hold on. Balance is getting vision here. Finding Humes. This is going to be very difficult for CG. Their macro is going to be tested because now you have no more inhibitors. The enemy has a Claude. The enemy has a Lancelot. There are ways for them to just end the game right under your noses. So it's going to be very difficult here. 9 kills over to 21. SRG, they came back strong.
I mean, unless CG wins the team fight somehow. The move for SRG is to, of course, stall it out. They don't know where Yetri is. When Yus finally sees it, the Mountain Shocker was also pop.
Oh, Valence.
He's looking for a flank angle.
I don't know if Valence... Oh, they find Lapu!
They find Cram. He's gonna try and get away, but that is the biggest catch that you could ever ask for. Yetri will also go down, so both teams lose the XP laner.
Okay, now it's even, but look at Sky. Sky is in the flanks. CG, now they see it. But now CG, they're controlling the mid. Look at Lance, is he planning just to move the minions?
There's the top wave. CG can't stall this out for too long, and they know it.
Look at this. Chiku is out of the battle right now. He's clearing the wave. Stormy taking a lot of damage, almost gets taken down. But look at the base. Someone has to go back. Someone has to go back.
Balance still has Flicker though. They're gonna spawn in. Balance commits, but he doesn't get the kick off. Oh no, Balance ends up going down. The AOG from Humes is gonna force a disengage.
This is GG. The base.
Yes, immortality. Gary finds the kills. The guys and the rest of SRG do work. Did you really think that the Red Giants will go down like that? You're horribly mistaken. And we are guaranteed a game 3 between Selangor Red Giants OG Esports and CG Esports.